Hello, my collective. It's your girl, Aquame, and we are here for April 2024 collective message. This is for anyone who resonates with this message. Okay, not sign specific, but just, we'll see what the energy is. And I just ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It is springtime over here in this hemisphere. It may be winter where you are, depending on where you're watching, but I just hope that you are having a wonderful day and a wonderful year. Okay, so my collective, what do we have going on for the month of April? I don't even know what other cards I'm going to pull, but the astro codes are calling to me for my collective. So what is the astrology saying? What is the energy of the astrology for my collective? Alrighty, we have Pisces energy, sensitized, Jupiter, abundance. Your imagination right now is very important, and home. Yeah, this is something about, I feel like, you creating a sense of comfort and using your imagination to do so, right? Things that you've always wanted to do right now is asking you to put some effort into it and create that, I'm hearing humble abode that you've always wanted for this month of April, right? Doing some spring cleaning, bringing in new things, bringing in new energies. This Jupiter energy is just bringing me a sense of luck, a sense of wishes granted. I'm hearing somebody could be looking for a new home. This Pisces energy, this is like something you could have been dealing with since Pisces season, trying to manifest something, and now it's the April is coming home, right? It's coming to, I'm hearing home base, right? So something about you just having abundance around you, in your comfort, in your vicinity, right? And this is all through your creativity. This is all through your imagination, right? The things that you said that you wanted to do, that you really put thought into, heart into. You like drew out a blueprint of something, and that it's going to manifest itself into reality in the month of April, right? I like that energy. I love it. I love it. Collective. All right. Let's see. What else do we have for my collective in the month of April? Somebody may have fish in their home. Because I'm seeing these fish on this card with the Pisces. And you have this home card, but there's something about abundance. Okay, it's time to take action on something in the month of April. You have walking away, and then you have action. So there's some things that you're leaving behind. There's some things that you're taking action on. I feel like this month is definitely a month where you decide what stays and what goes, right? What is creating abundance? And if something is like too much, is taking over, it's telling you to like scale down in some sort of way. Caring connections, this could, and you have this home card here, right? So there's going to be a lot of action with this abundance, but your mind is telling you that you need to be somewhere else. Your heart is telling you you need to be somewhere else with this Pisces card, and you need to get more comfortable with the idea of actually being in this place, right? Actually getting to this place that you want to be at, because you are like, I'm feeling somebody constantly thinking about just actually being in this area, but they're not quite there yet, right? They're thinking about walking out the door. They're thinking about the day when it will actually be time for them to just say, I can leave all of this and go into this. But it takes time, it takes imagination, it takes creativity, it takes planning, it takes ups and downs, right? It's things you got to go through, all right? But the Pisces energy is the end of the zodiac, so I feel like this is the time where things come to an end, right? Where doorways start to open up, where things start to take action, right? There's no more waiting, there's no more, just imagining it. It's like actually living in it, and living in the abundance. Right? And with this action card, I always see the yin and yang energy with the horses. So this is also about as much as you take from this abundance, you also have to give back in abundance, right? So you have to also put back into yourself, put back into others in abundance, so that you receive that tenfold, right? So the more you put in, the more you receive. And then you have that home with caring connection. So your family connections, your relationships, your business partnerships, anything where you work closely with it is going to be very important this month for you to take care of it. I'm feeling it's telling me like really look at the balance of something, and also again this give and take energy with the home, right? A home is something that is stable, but what happens in that home to create that stability is also very important, right? So you have to maintain some type of connections this month, or you may have to put a little more effort into relationships this month. just to keep them harmonized, and keeping them abundant, keeping them prosperous, right? This could be in any type of relationship. Okay, let's get some tarot here to clarify this energy. Let me move these over because it's safe all the way in the corner. Oop. 3 cards. So you get the 10 of Pentacles. This is what you're dreaming about. You're dreaming about this energy of success, this energy of your legacy, this energy of all the hard work you're putting in today, and you want to see the fruits of your labor actually come to fruition, right? This 10 of Pentacles is very important, right? It's that stability, right? I see this person here. It's this energy of walking away, but you are also walking away from what doesn't serve you. You're also walking away from the doubts and the fears. You're also walking away from something you may have outgrown, right? So you're in this space that you don't necessarily feel complete in, or you feel like there's more that you can get, more that you can gain, right? This 10 of Pentacles is forever growing. It's a legacy. It's like the 10 of Pentacles is, you pick one pentacle and it comes back, it replenishes itself, right? The Death card. So the Death card with Jupiter is very interesting because that requires a lot of cleaning up. This energy of Jupiter and Pluto is like you have to clean up your act in order to get what you want, right? You have to do the removal process. You have to end relationships. You have to end behaviors. You have to end doubts. You have to end the fears. You have to end a lot of things that have worked for you maybe in the past, or that you have just kind of settled with dealing with in the past, and open up the room for the abundance, the new abundance, right? Because you can have old abundance in your life, right? That isn't necessarily, you're taking care of it, you're putting into it, but you're not getting much out of it. So it's that season of change, of moving out, right? Moving out into the actual abundance that you are meant to have during this season, okay? This 9, again, the 9 of Swords here with the home and the caring connections. There is going to be situations this month that you're going to have to get to the bottom of, solve, right? It may cause you some anxiety and heartache. Again, you have this 10 of Pentacles here. So it could be something, you have this Tower on the bottom. So things you just have to really talk about, right? Dealing with the nitty gritty of the home situation, whatever that means, the foundational setup of something. Right? I feel like, again, this energy of you're trying to get to this 10 of Pentacles, you're trying to maintain this 10 of Pentacles, you're trying to make sure that it's continuously fruitful. All right? In this Death card, you get the 10 of Cups. So, yeah. Wow. Okay. So this is that transitional point, right? Where something was, again, the 10 of Pentacles is something that's set in stone. And yes, it does replenish yourself, but this 10 of Cups is also here. So it's like you want something that's actually making you feel good about giving into it, right? Something that feels good. Like, okay, yeah, I feel like I'm in the 10 of Pentacles that I want, right? You could have, again, had a goal at one point that you were no longer really feeling fulfilled in some sort of way, and you're looking for that fulfillment, right? You want to keep your 10 Pentacles, but you want to feel fulfilled while doing it. And this is where I feel this energy is with this 9 of Swords and this 3 of Wands. You're like, I have to move forward. I have to do something different. It is time. The doorways of change and opportunity are here for me. I just have to be bold enough to do it, right? I can't be afraid. I can't say it won't work, right? I can't fear that all the stuff that's being removed from my life that I know that wasn't necessarily helping me. Again, you have another 10, a lot of endings, so new beginnings with an Ace of Wands here. Cleaning out of closets, cleaning out of your space, cleaning out of energetic holds, energetic binds, energetic, you know what? All right, let's see if it comes out. Let's see. Got the 6 of Wands. You feel victorious moving in. Look at this. But there's still a sense of fear. I don't know what this fear is. You could be feeling like you're leaving someone behind, or someone else is not ready to, at the same speed as you or something like that. But this is also telling me that you have to move ahead into your own victory, right? And the anybody else that is in this situation with you will either come along, or they will be left where they're at by their own choosing. right? So people have to know that they are ready. So if you know you're ready, be ready, get ready, stay ready. Don't doubt this journey. Don't doubt this direction. Don't doubt this big change that you're wanting to have, that you're getting ready to step into, this energetic shift that's happening, whatever it is for you. Don't be afraid of it. And don't be afraid that certain things won't be there with you when you're celebrating these wins, right? Don't be afraid of that. Not at all. Yeah. Got the star at the bottom. You are the star, my dear. You are the star. All right. Let's see. What other energy we have here for my collective? Look at that. Their choice and your choice. I just spoke about that. And then you have get healthy. So focus on yourself. Focus on your own universe, right? This person's gut is full of unhealthy stuff. So maybe you need to be getting on track. You need to break away from people that don't have healthy lifestyles, that don't make healthy choices, right? This says fancy fat effer. Get healthy. Okay, so you have to have trust in yourself that you're going to make the right decisions for yourself and not rely on anybody else, right? Because you could be putting yourself in toxic environments, toxic situations, right? Or finding it like, okay, well, I'm here because whatever, I'm waiting for this person to make a choice, or I'm waiting for this person to make a move before I make a move. No, your decisions are your decisions and their decisions are their decisions. Time for an energetic clearing. I ain't got to say no more. Remove those people out your life. Leave behind the stuff that doesn't need to come with you. And that's that. It's like you have a choice to go on the path, and other people have their paths that they have to choose. Choose yours. Don't worry about what anybody else is choosing, right? Don't worry about when your success starts that other people aren't ready for their success, or they aren't happy for you because you're celebrating. Continue to celebrate. Continue to bask in your abundance. Continue to be creative. Continue to open new doors and step out. You know, this is like a common message I get from my collective. But this is definitely about the releasing. The eclipse is coming up. So releasing out the old and ushering in the new. Okay? All right. So, I do want to get a few other messages. I'm going to get some love messages for my collective. And I'm going to get some career messages. Let me just sort this out, guys. Let's do love first. Let's do love for my collective. What do we have going on in the Department of Love for these people that are here to see this message? What is the energy here for love on a collective energy? Collective note. Regret. Mistakes, guilt, wrong choice, apology. Party. Didn't I just say this is like the same energy? This could, that last energy could definitely be in regards to people that you partied with at one point. Again, you're celebrating your successes and people are mad because they didn't go with you that day. They didn't, cheer you on. Maybe you said you were going to do something and they didn't believe you, and now you're sitting here celebrating and they're sitting there like, well, damn, what happens to me now? Well, what do I do now? Right? This person is out, like somebody's not happy that you're happy and they need to heal. You're doing your healing and somebody else is doing their own healing, and you need to not worry that look at this, spiritual awakening is at the bottom. I think that you and another person could be definitely going through a spiritual awakening on your own halves. You could be in a more celebratory energy, while this other person is in a more regretful energy, and they have to heal from this, right? You already at a certain healed point in your life. This could be somebody new coming in that is just maybe you're meeting them, but you're in a more high vibrational state than them, and you could be trying to bring them out, get them into this healed space. Or again, someone is just regretting the fact that you're out having fun now and they're no longer able to contact you or get in touch with you. Take it how it resonates. What is this? It all fell out. Let's see. What is regret? Yeah, somebody is definitely regret about the things that they said, the choices that they made, the direction that they went in. It didn't probably involve you, and they're like, what the heck? Now I don't know what to do. Now I'm trying to figure out my way. Now I'm trying to figure out the right path. Now I'm trying to figure out, what is what, and how do I best heal? What is the best option? What is my next best choice? I'm hearing as well, right? What is this party energy? Maybe somebody stepped out on the relationship. Yeah, look, I got the devil. Somebody's living their best life right now. And the other person is in regret about this. And they may be seeing you as like, oh my God, look at them. They're, like a jealous eye on you almost, or like a, somebody has a jealous eye on you. Somebody is looking, watching. Somebody could just be interested in you with this Nine of Pentacles. You are almost in like the selfish energy where you're like, I don't care. I'm doing what I have to do. You're not telling this other person everything that you're doing, and this is eating them up, right? They don't know. They can't tell. It's like you're not being fully you're not, the lines of communication aren't open on your end, even though they're trying to figure out what's going on your side, or they want you to maybe see what it is they have going on, and you're really not interested. Like you really don't care, because you really have your own things that you're working on and doing. Healing is one of them. Right, with this Knight of Cups, the Two of Wands, you are definitely choosing yourself. You are choosing to be happy, whether you're in a new relationship or just by yourself. You are choosing happiness, right? I feel like with this Hangman here, somebody could have been just kind of holding up and maybe waiting in some sort of way to be fully prepared for, feeling healed. And now you're coming out like this Hangman energy. It's like you're seeing a new side of yourself, right? And this person could be seeing a new side of you, and they just look at you. You're moving forward. You're doing what you have to do. So in the love department, victorious again. I love it. But in the love department, you definitely are moving forward. You are definitely coming out of an energy of feeling like, you're confused, you need answers, you didn't understand. And if this is somebody else, they're still stuck in this energy while you move on, while you work on your own demons, while you work on your own, situations, and making sure that your happiness and your success and your stability comes first. Right? That's what this Wheel of Fortune is. You're turning the wheel in a direction that you wanted to go in, and this person here is like kind of stuck. Y'all are on two different parts of the wheel, right? You're not on the same page. Okay. Now, for my collective, when it comes to money, let's see what we got when it comes to the money. Money. What is the energy for my collective when it comes to money and their career? Balance. You need to balance. And I got this energy interesting, I think, for when I did the Aries reading for money and career. We're in April. This is Aries season, and also Taurus season. But in this season, it's about balancing out your energy, balancing out your time, balancing out how much you spend, right? Budgeting yourself, not over exerting yourself, taking time. So all the energy that you put in, make sure you take time to rest and recollect yourself, I'm hearing, right? And mentor. It says someone is willing to share experiences in the field. So you may be looking at somebody to help you out, to help get you to another point. Like you may feel like you're in a balanced state and you want to grow in some sort of way. Yeah, lucky you. Somebody is wanting to work with you. Somebody is wanting, they like how you work. They like how you operate. They like what you do, right? You may be looking for a new job, or you could be, just like I said, you're able to balance all the chaos at work. And somebody's just watching and saying, okay, I like how this person is, doing. Or you're looking at somebody else like in this way. But you also have lucky you. So understand that you have an opportunity coming your way. Like things are happening for you. So take advantage of this, this time frame that we're in April. The moon, balance. Interesting. With the Hangman. The moon with the Hangman is like meditation. Ooh, serious meditation. You got to do a lot of like root work on yourself, I'm hearing. A lot of emotional work. A lot of, like somebody could be having a creative block. Somebody could just be feeling like they're kind of off and they're not centered, and they just need to get back to that point with this moon and this Hangman, right? Just making sure you are emotionally balancing yourself out. This mentor with this Queen of, ooh, yeah, wow. Somebody definitely wants to come in to you and make you some sort of offer, make you some sort of partnership agreement. They definitely want to come in, but I do feel like this is because of the energy that you bring. You have an attractiveness about you with this moon. And I feel like this time is right, especially in this eclipse coming up in April. Like we have this retrograde happening. So I just feel like things are kind of unusually happening in your favor, if that makes sense. It's like by strange circumstances, things work in your favor. You're able to move forward. You're able to get some type of partnership. You have this Three of Swords with lucky you. Just when you feel like something is not going to work, something is not going to happen, I'm telling you it's going to happen. All right, that Three of Swords is just telling you, be patient. The Ace of Swords, the clarity comes, right? Everything seems like a storm is happening. You seem like you're not getting what you want, but you have to trust in your, one, trust in the universe, right? Two, trust in your spirit team. Three, trust in your intuition. Four, just trust with this High Priestess. I'm hearing trust. Trust that the yes will come. Trust that the heartache will be over. Trust that lucky times are ahead for you, okay? Let me get one more card with this Moon and this Hangman. Yeah, things are just unclear right now, and you're still building, right? You're still working, building very diligently. You're still working on whatever it is you have to work on, but it's still, again, taking time to balance out all of this work that you're putting, all of this effort that you're doing, and making sure also that if you are working with other people, that everyone else is doing their fair share of the work, all right? Somebody may get called out for what they're not doing. Like they see that you are doing what you have to do and others aren't, and someone's going to get called out. You're going to get recognized for what it is that you do, right? So it's like you don't have to brag and boast about anything. You just have to put in the work and it'll speak for itself. But also take your time and balance yourself out. Do not overdo yourself. Do not overwork yourself right now at this time. It's telling you to take it easy. Keep it quiet as well. Like if you do have certain relationships at work that are, or certain partnerships and certain deals and things happening, work at them, but don't let everybody know about them. Do what you have to do, and at the right time, things will come out into the open, but you just have to work and do what you got to do. You don't got to tell everybody, oh, well, today this happened and today that happened. Just keep doing it. Almost act like it was just another day and tomorrow's a new day because your luck is here, right? So this is very good energy. I feel like you guys could have gotten something out of every part of this reading. If you watched it all the way through, I do appreciate you, my collective. I do ask that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.